Cancer, hello, welcome. I am your friend Ace, also known as Astrological Creative Experience. I am very blessed to be able to do this tarot reading for you today, and I hope you're having a wonderful day. Hope you're having a wonderful Cancer season. Um, I would like to set the intention that I am solely just here to read the cards for you. I am here to help, I am here to guide and give whatever advice and just read the cards and tell the story as they lay. I would also like to set the intention that my energy and my situations outside of the cards do not affect the cards in any way, shape, or form. And I truly am just here to help and put out content for you. And of course, other signs. But anyways, I have already pre-shuffled these cards. We do have the King of Cups on the right side and the Seven of Wands on the left side. This is telling me we do have the Knight and the King of Cups right here on top of each other. This is telling me that you are in tune with your emotions. You are in your power. That your energy showing up really strong here, and you're defensive about something. Maybe you have your back turned towards somebody who is uh maybe making offers towards you, or maybe a little defensive towards you. Maybe you are, since it is your month, maybe you are celebrating a little bit and possibly sending out drunk texts. Maybe that could be true for some of you. And maybe the people on the other end of those texts are defensive towards your messages. That's only for some of you, though. I do sense that you are in your power and you are standing your ground on what you deserve and what you believe. You could be dealing here with a Leo with the Sun card. You are defending your happiness, your abundance, your growth, your beauty. You are not you are not allowing disrespect to enter your life, and I'm proud of you for that. Keep going, Cancer. Great things are coming, and yeah, I have already shuffled, so we're gonna go ahead and get right into the reading. Let me know how your day's going, Cancer. I truly do appreciate you. This is a love reading for the last half of June. I know it's wow. I know it is quite late in the end of June, but your cards are really just flying out here for me, and I think that's amazing. You're not closed off. You are open. You are um available. Is what I'm getting. Give me a okay. There we go. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Ace of Cups. New love coming in. Maybe your emotions are running high, but I'm really sensing more so that this is just the energy of love within the next couple weeks of June. You do have the Ace of Cups here, and then the Ace of Pentacles here. Stable, solid offers involving love. Clarify the past position for okay. Clarify the present position for Cancer. I truly do appreciate your time, effort, and energy here. Wow, Ace of Cups again. Clarify the okay. Wow. Temperance twice, by the way. Temperance twice and Ace of Cups twice. Clarify the potential outcome for Cancer in the last half of June, please. I love how your cards are really just flying out. They are, and you have this Six of Cups twice. Well, if there's one thing I've learned in my few years of binge watching tarot is twos are a sign of union. And you do have three twos here, so maybe you've been seeing a lot of twos, and maybe you are feeling on somewhat a personal level that there's going to be a union between you and somebody within the next couple weeks or couple months. Let's get into your reading, Cancer. I'm very excited to break this down, tell the story as it is, and guide you in whatever way I am here for. Beautiful reading though. Just from the initial spread here, from what I can tell, beautiful transformation, a lot of change, a lot of balance, a lot of love. All right. In the past, you have Temperance with the Seven of Cups and the King of Pentacles. So there is a balance between options and stability here, or you were, since this is past, you were needing to find balance between your stability and love life, your stable life. There was potentially some wow, I can't speak, some healing that needed to be done in the past, and maybe you felt a little guarded with the dragon lizard thing here on this card. You felt guarded because you see he's guarding these cups. Maybe you felt like you had to put on a mask to hide your emotions, to hide the pain, and show that you were, in your power, you were fine, you were stable, you were good, but really, you weren't really sure. Excuse me. You weren't really sure whether everything is just delusion, or actually unfolding the way it needs to. Which the answer to that is obviously it's unfolding the way it needs to. It always does. It always will. There's always going to be balance here. When there's an imbalance, the universe makes balance happen. And that being said, I transition over to the Wheel of Fortune here, because when there's an imbalance, the universe finds a way to bring balance, right? And the only way to do that is for wheels to turn. It seems like this is a sign that things are changing in your favor. Things are going to get better. Things are evening out, and you are no longer at the bottom of the wheel, you are at the top of the wheel, ready for the present moment. All right. I feel guided to, okay, so 3 cups here. Celebrations, union, partying, and then the Fool. Taking a leap of faith in love. Deciding what you want and going for it. Alright, so you have the 4 cups and the Strength card. In the present moment, it seems like you are avoiding something, maybe avoiding an offer. Could possibly be an offer dealing with a Leo. You're focused on these 3 cups, so maybe you are focused on the celebrations. Maybe you are ignoring somebody in order to celebrate your season and have the time that you're wanting to have without any distraction, which is understandable. Nothing wrong with that. But people aren't going to wait forever, Cancer, right? Maybe you are missing an opportunity in the present moment, and you do have the Ace of Cups here twice. This cup is something genuine, something divine, and something very emotionally fulfilling. And maybe this is saying that you need to have courage and strength to go towards this offer instead of ignore the offer. This could also be that you are taming your inner beast around whatever love connection this is because you are understanding that it's something powerful and you are not trying to rush into something. So, though you would really like for this cup to be here, maybe things are just not to that point yet. Clarifying this, you have the Ace of Cups with the Ten of Swords. And what this is telling me is that there's an end of a situation, whether it be on your side or the person you're dealing with side. Something is being done here, and the pain is finally ending for whoever it is involved. And somebody is going to be reaching out with a offer of love. As you see here, it is going to be something reciprocal because we have a hand going this way with a cup and a hand going that way with a cup. So it seems like you guys are wow. Okay. Thank you, Spirit, for that message. Two hands here, two hands on the Temperance. You guys are conjoining cups, conjoining soul space, and embracing each other. Very interesting. And that's telling me after this ending here, um, things are going to start balancing out and coming into union. You have the Six of Cups here and the future, with the Six of Cups here and the overall energy as well. Knight of Cups talking about an offer. King of Cups. Those two cards were at the bottom of the deck not too long ago. I'm pretty sure. Ace of Swords. So there's clarity around the situation. There's clarity around what is happening here in your situation. And if you are confused about something, you are going to be getting that clarity on what direction things are going. Alright, so you have the Six of Cups here. And what this talks about is possible reconciliation. Maybe you and somebody kind of pulled away from each other, or if you were with somebody, maybe you guys broke up and now you guys are deciding to come together. I am having a lot of tightness in my throat. Before I wasn't having any issues with my throat chakra, but maybe there's a issue of communication here. And maybe that's why the Ace of Swords was there. I'm getting like whatever connection you're coming into is going to make you feel childlike. You're going to feel like you can be who you are without the social constraints of society. And this is very odd for me to say because that's not necessarily something I would necessarily bring up or say. Um, this could also talk about in the future to stop and smell the roses along your path because you really got to live in the moment to embrace everything. You have two major arcanas here with the World and the Temperance. There's a cycle closing and there's balance here. Dealing with this childlike energy, soulmate energy. A cycle is ending. Where one cycle ends, another cycle begins. And it seems like this cycle that is beginning is a cycle of healing and happiness, abundance, childlike energy. Maybe you are planning on having kids with this person. We do have this illumination here in the background. That is the sun. So maybe you are dealing with a Leo here. For your potential outcome, you do have the Ace of Pentacles. A tangible, stable offer coming your way. Or you may be making the offer. It doesn't necessarily have to be the other person making the offer. But there is equal reciprocity here with you seeing there's two hands instead of just one hand on this cup. These hands are both giving to each other, and there's growth here with the flowers. Um, there could be, I mean, there's obviously challenges in every aspect of life. So you see, there's mountains, and then in the middle is a valley. So I was getting the song, "Ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough." I don't know the rest of the song, but I'm sure some of you guys were probably jamming to that. Anyways, there's this is a relationship that's going to bring challenges, but it's going to be very rewarding. And they don't necessarily have to be bad challenges. There's such thing as good challenges too, right? It's just how we deal with them and the way we react to challenges is a way that the challenges come back in other ways and other manifested forms. So, and I'm getting levels here of challenges because of there's like, here, let me get closer. There's like rings almost, like you see there's like a cloud and then a cloud behind that cloud and a cloud behind that cloud and a cloud behind that. Okay, I'm in a loop now. Um anyways, there's there's levels you're going to have to go through to get this, to really want this. If you really want it, you're going to go through the journey to get it. You do have that clarified by the Emperor. Maybe you are dealing with somebody, possibly an Aries, doesn't have to be. You do see the mountains in the background. At the end of the mountains is your Emperor. So whatever challenges you're going through right now, you are going to be met by this stoic, um, serious, rigid Emperor. And some of those terms can be somewhat like have negative connotations, but I'm getting more so somebody who's very in their power and stable, knows what they want, has in has a I'm trying to think of the word for it, but I guess in a way like a sense of spirituality here. Maybe you guys vibe on the same like spiritual length, which I would assume you would, or else it probably just wouldn't really work out that well. Um, Here's an ace of pentacle, or here's a pentacle in his hand right here. He's holding something stable, and this is an offer. So, wow, Cancer, I truly do appreciate your time, effort, and energy here on the channel. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you so much for being here. And if you're ever in a low spot or a low place, just know that you have a friend in Ace, and that is me. Feel free to reach out in the comments. I would love to get to know you or connect with you in whatever way you feel comfortable with. And I would be very accepting of helping and servicing whoever is on that path. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day. And I'll see you in the next one, Cancer. See you in a couple weeks or a week or so, depending on when I get a new video out. I truly do appreciate you, though. Thank you so much for your time, effort, and energy here on my channel.